What's up, coffee lovers? How you doing today? Welcome back to Capi Man4Liquid, the #1 liquid master. Yeah. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make coffee, quality V60, from the comfort of your home or your coffee shop. And trust me, the secret behind it is not expensive. You just need few equipment and master this technique. All right. So without it taking more of the time, join me, let's do it together, okay? So to begin with, I always like to start with a scale. Yes, when you use a scale to measure your coffee, you have very good taste, especially when you use a scale. So while I was using a scale, I had to measure 30 grams of coffee. Yes, that's the amount of coffee I want, because I want my coffee to be dense. Yeah, so after I measure my coffee, I had to put it in the blender. So while it's blending, I took out my coffee silver, my dripper, and my pepper filter. So there's a saying, working without playing makes Capi a dull mind. So I had to, have a little bit of fun while making it. Yes, because why would you love coffee when you can't have fun? So at this moment, I had to do like 1, 2, 3 trials, and guess what? The fourth one, I got it. I was so excited. Then I had to take out the coffee, the ground coffee from the coffee grinder, while I was extracting my hot water. Yes, so after that, I had to pre-wet the pepper filter. Why do we pre-wet the pepper filter? So that the smell of pepper should not affect the coffee bean. Yes, remember you're using hot water over coffee bean. So if you do like that, when the customer tests it, they will feel coffee. So after that, I had to arrange the coffee to a flat surface. Then I tied my scale, and boom, here comes the blooming part. So for the blooming part, you have to pour a little hot water over the ground coffee bean and watch the coffee comes alive. Let it sit for around 30 to 40 seconds. And since it's a long video, I'm not going to be cutting anything, so you can time it or you can calculate it. So it has to sit for 30 to 45 seconds before the next pour. And since I was doing it in the coffee shop, I had to do a little bit of multitasking. So after that, we pour now the second pour. So you pour it slowly in a smooth circular motions. Take your time, do not hurry, because if you hurry, you might change the flow of the coffee. So you have to take your time and you keep it consistently, so you can pour either a double of the first amount. For example, if you're using 30 grams, that means you have to pour like 50 to 60 grams of water in the first pour. So the second pour, you double the amount of it, and you still let it sit for some seconds, either 30 seconds or either 45 seconds. All right. So now comes the last part. Now you finish the last pour. So I was using a 3 pour technique. Yeah, so at this point you have to pour it until you have the required amount. So I was using a 30 gram of coffee to get a 300 ml of water. So which means I had to pour 300 ml of water on top of the coffee to get my required taste. Look at the beautiful color. smell the aroma when you are making the V60. This is what specialty coffee is all about. So I don't know about you, but this is what it's all about. The beauty of it, the aroma, the smell of the coffee. So after the final drawdown, your V60 should be ready to be enjoyed by now. Whether you are a beginner or a seasoned barista, mastering the V60 is one of the best way to understand coffee. So if this video helped you, hit the like button, and if you felt inspired, please subscribe to Capi Man4Liquid and let me know in the comment section what coffee you will be brewing or which coffee you would like me to brew more. Alright, thanks for watching. I've been your host, Capi Man4Liquid.